actually done 22nd of October here. We actually have year-round ships in Europe. So we have Norwegian Spirit, who is permanently based in Europe and permanently based out of Barcelona. So she will then offer Mediterranean as well as Canary Islands and Morocco itineraries in the off-season, with 2016 Grand Mediterranean cruises and 2017 Rome to Rome departures. So stay tuned because that's a new itinerary that we're launching soon. Today I'm going to stick with our good old favourite Private America, just because it's a nice easy booking system, but there's a couple of things I can show you. Okay, so all the dates come up, and you might see a few different weird things here. On this far side, if we expand that out, land day. So we actually offer some specials where they have land inclusive. So if you're up to date with our current promotions, you'll see our choose one of 5 offer for Hawaii at the moment. Option number 1 is actually 1 free night in Hawaii, which is staying at the Marriott Waikiki Resort. Fantastic location on Kalakaua Avenue, away from the hustle and bustle, but right across the road from the beach. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. So with that, whenever you see the option 1 come up, that will provide you with that 1 night pre-cruise. It doesn't include transfers from the airport, but it does confirm, it does have transfers, however, from the hotel to the ship. So much so that when you check out of the ship, check out of the ship, they will collect your bags from your room, and the next time you see them, they will be in your room on Pride of America. So we do actually have a check-in desk at that hotel, which makes life a lot easier. We also offer a 3-night stay at the Marriott Waikiki, which includes day tours every day. So when you go into the itinerary section of Norwegian Central and hit Hawaii, you will see that option come up and what day tours are offered. So you'll have your Pearl Harbor, your Kualoa Ranch, your Round Island Cruise tour. Once again, obviously including a transfer from your hotel to Pride of America. Now with Pride of America, pardon me, leaving every Saturday forever on a fantastic 7-day itinerary around the islands of Hawaii, overnighting in Maui and overnighting in Kauai. So I'm going to choose the nice little basic one with no land days today by hitting select. Alright, so we have all our room categories come up here. Now we have 4 other promos your guests can choose here for this particular journey. So how we find them is under this current promo tab. If your guests are staying in a suite, they are entitled to all offers. If they're staying in a normal category room, which I'm going to do today, like a balcony or an ocean view, they can choose one. So what we do, we choose our balcony cabin here. We select easy fare, which is our normal price. Okay. From here, you see the total price. You'll see Cho Dine, Cho Grat, or Cho SHX. So this is your dining option, which is 3 nights included dining on Pride of America in our specialty restaurants. I would very much recommend the teppanyaki restaurant. It's a lot of fun. Cho Grat is prepaid gratuities. Very popular with the Australian market. And option 3 is the SureX credit of $50 per port times 4. So a total of $200 US Shore excursion credit to put towards their helicopters or their rafting or their tubing or their the luau in Kauai is actually the most popular activity we have on board. If we had passengers 3 and 4 travelling on this itinerary, they actually do travel free. And you'll see here the 0 fare 3 and 4. So passenger 3, passenger 4 on this departure would have travelled free. Okay? So because I'm a bit of a food person, I'm going to choose the dining today. And let me just apply that promotion. Okay. So then we have the rooms come up here. So you'll see But this particular category is available on deck 9, 10 and 11, so you can qualify your customer accordingly from that. You can see B, C, the cabin numbers, deck, if it can accommodate a crib, and the maximum capacity within that room. Right, so I've only asked for 2 people, so I'm safe across the board here. If we'd asked for 4, this category wouldn't have come up. As you'll see, these maps come up here, so you get to see where all the rooms are, what's available, if it's an interconnecting room, what's free, what's near the stairways or via the lifts, etc., etc. So really simply you can qualify for your customer in one sort of easy access point. Once again, anything highlighted blue can be clicked on. So we click on the room number, we can have a bit of a visual on what the room looks like. The decor has changed slightly since it's $50 million dry dock, but the layout's ideally the same. The key things that have changed here is the carpet, the artwork, as well as the upholstery on the sofa bed. So all the key details about, pardon me, does it have a balcony, does it have a hairdryer, does it have a fridge, can all be found via this little area here. So you can sort of cover that easy question for your customer straight away. You'll see when I hit the 546, it highlights the room there for me. So I'll select that one today. We don't have travel protection in Australia as yet, so we just move straight on to the guest information. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll book myself on. So I'm actually going to search for me to start with, just to show you how easy this is. Spell my name, hey. Cool. Make sure you guys are writing down the detail here. Expect Christmas presents from every single one of you. I'll search for a client. It's just going to kick me out quickly. I actually warned just before this presentation that this might happen in between, so apologies. It's 5:32 where I was before. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we choose the package I want again, we apply the promotion. Choose a room. Alright, we'll try and search for me again and see how we go. I was actually fortunate enough last Saturday to actually get a chance to get on board Norwegian Jewel to have a bit of a walk around before we made the announcement that she was coming down. So a really amazing ship. Australia's going to be very, very fortunate to have her here. Okay, there I am. So, bang. And we add that person to the reservation. So a really simple way of finding a past passenger guest, because as you all know, we don't all remember our past passenger numbers, I wish we did. Okay, alternatively for a new booking there, okay. Okay. So really simple here. Now normally I'd fill in everything here, so you're going to have the address, but because I've already put myself in as the first passenger, it sort of defaults me down as a household, because if it's a husband and wife, the details are ideally going to be the same. Okay, so we save and continue. Hang on, this passenger has cruised potentially with Norwegian before. So to make sure they have the same latitude number for their frequent cruiser benefits, the system naturally defaults that, hey, is this actually the person you're after here? Here's their latitude number. And all we do is just select that client. And now it pre-populates everything. So once again, if this customer is booked with another agent before, or overseas, or whatever, or even direct with us before, you can find their details as long as you have their birthday and their name correctly spelled. Okay, so now that we've hit the names, all these top options open up. We don't have any air options in Australia at the moment, so don't worry about it. We don't have any motor coach options available in Australia, so don't worry about it. For land programs, this is a way where you can add pre- and post-accommodation via your cruise booking. Now, we don't offer a huge amount of properties, i.e. in Hawaii we offer you 1. In South America I think we offer you 2, and in Europe in some cities it's 1 or 2. So some instances it's better to use your preferred accommodation wholesale to find a better rate and better choice. However, with the hotels that we offer via our program there, they will get the transfer back to the ship. For special requests, anniversary, birthday, honeymoon, dietary, so you let us know all the details, twin beds, extra pillows, when it's due, and anything for the manifest there. So just simply enter the details there and add. I'm fit and healthy, and I hope Kelly is too. And then we have our pricing. Okay, so you can see per person, looking at 3509.4. The commission comes up, and from here you can qualify. You've got the early booking fare, which is what we are selling at the moment. I've chosen the dining nights package, and I've included prepaid service charges. Now sometimes you're going to have one of those guests that goes, oh, I know I asked for a balcony, but maybe it's a bit much. Can I look at my ocean view? Now you don't really have to start again, guys. Don't worry about that at all. All you need to do is just jump back to category. Okay, we'll go for a ocean view. And bang, it prices it up straight away for us. Alright, so you can really quickly resolve that issue straight away without having to start again. So you see 2878 now per person for the ocean view, so a $700 saving. But you haven't had to work too hard for it, eh? Okay, I want to show you one other thing with Seaware, which is kind of cool, I think. Alright, we've started this, we've done this, but we're just going to do a new reservation. Alright. You'll notice we now have 29 minutes of our old reservation sitting there live. Now this is great for your customers who might have gone, or look, we're looking at the Mediterranean or the Baltics. Can you see what the differences are between pricing or ships or availability? You can have both of them running there at the same time. I'm going to do European adventure now just to show you something different. Okay, I'm going to go okay, I'm going to choose so Jade is actually a sister ship to Jewel. She's a Jewel class ship just like Gem, Pearl are as well, so all 4 of those ships have the Haven. So a 7-day Adriatic, fantastic. That's doing the Croatian coast. Very, very popular these days. Okay, so with the promotion that we have at the moment for Europe, it's slightly different to Private American because we can have the drinks package on the other ships. So our suites have Cho All, so they get the whole inclusivity of those 5 deals that we're offering at the moment, and you don't have to do any work for it because it's a natural default. Likewise, if we're going to choose a balcony here, midship balcony. That's where most of your passengers want to be. What we have at the moment is a choose two offer available. So Hawaii was choose one. For the rest of the products, any cruise over 5 days or longer, travelling in ocean view or above, can choose two. So there is actually no reason why you guys should be selling interior at all. By here you can see this package here is the dining package and the ultimate beverage, dining and shore excursion package, incident and beverage, etc., etc. So choose accordingly. Now we do have this other deal here for Europe, which is the Bagoho, which is buy one and get the second person a half price. Okay? If you do choose that one, it's a fantastic deal, but they cannot then choose one of these extra options as well. So just do your pricing based on what you think is best for your guest. If they're not too much of an eater and drinker, it's a fantastic way to get a great deal. If they're a bit of a party person like myself, I'd probably stick with the packages down here. But once again, the options are there for you. So we apply the promotion. Okay. We've seen all this before. Now if it's just in quote phase here, we can just go straight to pricing. We don't have to worry about looking at the rooms all the time. You can say, look, yeah, I can see that this room is available. But you can automatically see the dining package and ultimate beverage, with early booking fare, prepaid service charges are included. For this particular sailing on Norwegian Jade, it's $2,239 per person. So you don't have to go through the whole process to get a per person pricing. You can just go choose your category even, choose your promotion, and jump straight to pricing. Right, so really simple. Likewise, the guest info, and away you go. Now, if you're one of those customers that actually, I'll get back on Private America, all you needed to do was just hit back on the original booking you had. All our details are still there. We go across to payment schedule. And your first deposit's due on the 21st of June, final payment's due on the 23rd of August. Now, being diligent agents, obviously please tell them earlier, you know the rules and regulations. All payments are processed via Cruise Holidays head office there, so Jen will help you out with that. But for you guys, all you need to do is commit booking, no payment. Hit that, and away you go. Now, I'm not going to do that today because I don't think Cruise Holidays wants to pay for Kelly and myself to go to Hawaii. Plus, I've just come back from Hawaii. But hopefully, that made it nice and easy for you guys just to see how the system works. The basic processes. There are some shortcuts you may have seen. I can just jump between these tabs all the time without having to worry about starting again like you might have to do. Likewise, I can actually go back into the vacation here and choose Europe, and it actually will maintain my name in the booking. So that's even a lazier way of doing it too. But as always, practice makes perfect, and it's going to take a few weeks to get used to using the system. So once you emailed through to Jen on jbishop@cruiseholidays.com.au, she'll personally set you up with your own logins for Norwegian Central and access to see where we'll be from that new reservations tab within. Now lastly, before I love and leave you guys, if you've made a reservation, obviously you've written down or saved your booking ID, but sometimes you haven't, a nice easy way to try and find your bookings is just for when it was booked. We can search in here, and all the names that were booked within that period come up, so you can find your booking. Bring it up, and you can deal with it from there and amend or fix or change if you need be. We do have our reservations team as well available to you. Our reservations team is based in Sydney. It's a 1300 number, so if you've got a pen and paper there, it's 1300-255-200. They're there 6 days a week, and are only too happy to help you out with your bookings. We'll do bookings for you over the phone if you wish. But please, if you are doing bookings over the phone with them, please say you are with Cruise Holidays and not your own independent brand name, or it will become very, very confusing for them. So remember that, please. But for simple things, sometimes when you've done a booking and you may have forgot to add something really basic and you're already on the phone, you can just get them to give them a call and say, oops, I forgot passenger A's birthday on this date, can you please add it in there? However, you could come into your booking, just switch to edit mode, and hit your special request from there. All right, and then just simply add in passenger's birthday, etc., and save. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've gone through Norwegian Central. We've gone through Norwegian University. We've found out where to find our itineraries, all the ship details, dining options, online check-in, and our latitude. We've also then gone through into SeaWeb. We've looked at how to make a basic booking on Private America. We've then also looked at how to choose what package you want to add to your passenger's booking for Europe, how to upgrade from an interior inquiry perhaps to a balcony with the choose 2 option we've got available there, as well as how to find your own bookings via SeaWeb as well. So a very basic start to SeaWeb, and down the track we'll go and do a little bit more technical things along the line, but I do appreciate your time this morning. I know time is precious for you all, so thank you very much, and I'll hand back over to Jennifer right now.
Thanks, Dylan. That was great. So what we'll do now, we're going to unmute everybody and we'll have a question and answer time. Okay, so everyone is now unmuted. Are there any questions for Dylan?
Is the Haven panel only? No, actually it's open for everyone. We do have a 2-bedroom family villa in all of our ships there, so yes, it's all suite, yes, it's private butler, but no, it's not adults only, but whoever wrote that question for me. Is there any other questions at all?
Yes, I have a
Yeah?
Sorry, we're having a hard time hearing you. Can you put the question in the question box so that we can see Sorry, that's not coming through at all. So when you're having trouble hearing, if anyone's actually the girls hearing which may be useful for everybody. Is there a way to check your
Can't hear the Were you able to hear the information about the Haven that I asked just beforehand at all? First thing we know about creating responses
No, sorry guys, we're just getting too much feedback from everyone being unmuted. What I might do, if you do have any specific questions, can you email me at jbishop@cruiseholidays.com.au and I'll forward it on to Dylan so he can get back to you with those. So just reiterating, if anyone would like their own personal login for Norwegian Central, once again, email me directly and at jbishop@cruiseholidays.com.au and I'll get that created for you as soon as possible. Thank you everyone once again for joining the webinar and we'll finish it there. Thank you.
Hey guys, speak to you soon.
Bye.